I'm Noelle Clancy, mother of two, wife to Jim, graduate of social care and now facilitator with NTCS. I remember the day that I was told that I probably had cancer, and I remember the day that my cancer was confirmed, and that there are two big dates in terms of my cancer diagnosis. I would have gone in on the first day totally oblivious, extremely ignorant, 100%, well maybe 99% sure that I didn't have cancer, because I'd found the lump myself. I'd gone to my GP, been referred into the cancer or the breast care unit in Limerick. I walked into the room and my surgeon said to me, "Noelle, I'm concerned that it's more than a cyst." And I can tell you now, I genuinely thought it was like a rug being pulled out of you, losing your hearing and everything swimming around you all at the one time. Does that, I don't know if that makes sense in terms of the feeling it gave me, and it's quite a strong feeling. I remember coming around and trying to hold myself together. The first people that we had to tell were Caoimhe and Sive, our children, and they were quite young at the time. From the outset, we always said we were going to be really honest about it with them, so we sat them down and we said, "Look guys, we have to tell you that I have breast cancer," and said it straight out. The questions followed with Caoimhe and Sive, so the first one that was off was, "Well, are you going to die?" Because I suppose really it's a connotation when somebody's diagnosed with cancer, is that the reality is that some people do die from cancer, and they have known a lot of people along the way that have died. It's interesting how it focuses on that end of it really. So I said, "Look, the plan is that we're going to get the treatment so that I won't die." I didn't realise the cancer would change my life. I was very determined when I was diagnosed that it would have no impact on my life now. I was going to be the same Noelle Clancy that was always there, maybe a little bit less hair. And unbeknownst to me, it did change my life. It gave me a focus. It made me look at how I live my life. And I'm not gone a health freak, but I certainly have changed some of my lifestyle. When I came out of it, I just physically couldn't go back into my old job. I said, "Okay, what do I want to do?" And I looked at all the things I'd done in life, and I decided, well, I've always wanted to go back to college. So I did. I applied, I went back to college, and I did social care studies inside an LIT. So for me, that changed my life, because it put me into a place of where I actually could use all my skills in another way, and I'm still working with people, which is what I absolutely love doing, Sure, my amazing family keeps me smiling. Sure, on the one hand they're driving you bananas, but on the other hand, we have great crack. And I think having gone to college and look where I am now, I'm so proud of myself that I actually went and did that. I've often been asked what advice I'd give if somebody has just been diagnosed with cancer. I can only go from my own perspective. But life goes on. It really does. It goes on better for some than it does for others. Some people will have a diagnosis by virtue that they will not be able to go up and climb Carrantoo Hill. But if you are in that position that you want to go and do something, go for it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Go out there, enjoy life, it's yours. It's there for the making, it's there for the enjoyment, and you'll only get out of it what you'll put into it. So just go do it.